Recognizes the gentleman from New Jersey.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's my honor to bring the fiscal year 2013 energy and water bill before the full House. Before I begin my remarks, let me thank the full chairman, Mr. Rogers, as well as the ranking member, Mr. Dix, for their support of a very open process. I'd also like to thank my ranking member, Congressman Pete Visclosky, for his dedication to our joint mission and our close working relationship. The bill is stronger for his input and knowledge. I'd also like to thank the committee staff, our clerk, Rob Blair, Joe Levin, Lorraine Heckenberg, Angie Giacarlo, Perry Yates, and Trevor Higgins. On the minority side, I'd like to thank Tanya Burkham. I'd also like to thank my personal staff, Nancy Fox and Katie Hazlett, and Mr. Visclosky's personal staff in the form of Joe DeVoe. Mr. Chairman, the Energy and Water Appropriations Bill supports programs critical to our nation's security, safety, and economic competitiveness. Our recommendation prioritizes investments in our nuclear security enterprise, programs to address gasoline prices, and opportunities to advance American competitiveness, including the key role of the Army Corps of Engineers. The bill for fiscal year 2013 totals $32.1 billion. Security and funding is increased by $275 million over last year, while non-security funding is cut by $188 million. Mr. Chairman, there are no earmarks in this legislation. We also reclaim most unused funds from previous Congresses, so this bill actually cuts spending by $623 million below last year, forcing our agencies down to more appropriate sizes and to operate with less money. The only significant increases over last year's level are to nuclear security and to develop a true all-of-the-above energy strategy. We also provide more funding to the Corps, including $1 billion for the Harvard Maintenance Fund projects. The recommendation also fully funds weapon activities to ensure that the Secretary of Energy has the investment he needs to certify to the President that our nuclear stockpile is reliable. We have also heard from the public's frustration about stimulus fund investments into failed energy projects. This bill will move the Energy Department back to its core responsibilities to serve Americans by protecting their security and improving our energy independence. Our bill will help improve that independence by sustaining fossil and nuclear energy research development, the latter of which is leading to investments in new nuclear power plants and developing small modular reactors. And unlike the President, we have always considered clean coal to be part of our national energy security. At the same time, the Department of Energy's energy programs are cut by nearly $600 million, or 6%, by reducing programs which receive the largest of the largely failed so-called stimulus program. No funding is provided for Solandra-like loan guarantee programs in our bill. All of our constituents are wrestling with how to pay for higher gasoline bills on limited budgets. This bill does not provide a quick fix, since there's little that the Department can do in its programs to immediately change oil supply and demand. However, the bill provides over $100 billion, $36 million over fiscal year 2012, to strengthen the Department of Energy's programs addressing the causes and impacts of higher gasoline prices down the road. Within this, the recommendation funds a new program to promote shale oil recovery. If we could fully use this resource, our country's reserves could equal all global conventional reserves. This would make a major dent in oil prices and reduce our dependency on foreign oil. Additionally, scientific research at the Department of Energy strengthens American competitiveness and enables true breakthroughs in the energy sector, and the bill preserves and protects it. The bill also protects public safety and keeps America literally open for business by providing $4.8 billion for the Army Corps of Engineers, $83 million above the request and $88 million below fiscal year 2012. As in fiscal year 2012, our bill maintains the constitutional role of Congress in the appropriations process by ensuring that all worthy Corps of Engineers projects have a chance to compete for funding. The bill provides $324 million in addition to the President's requested projects, investing in navigation and flood control, activities most critical to public safety, jobs, and our economy. Finally, a word about Yucca Mountain. The recommendation includes $25 million for Yucca Mountain with language prohibiting activities which keep that facility from being usable in the future. The recommendation also denies funding for the Blue Ribbon Commission activities which need legislative authorization. Research and development activities to support Yucca are permitted. This will ensure that we keep Congress in the driver's seat for nuclear waste policy. Mr. Chairman, this is a tight, fiscally conservative bill which funds critical national security, jobs, and infrastructure priorities while helping to fight future gasoline price increases. This bill deserves our members' support, and I look forward to an open and full discussion and open process, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman reserves. Gentleman from Indiana.